Alright, I do believe we are finally ready to roll here. Just one sec. Make sure I get my chat window prepared nicely. Hello to OMG, it's Sark. Welcome to our long-awaited and overdue Pokemon TCG Online live stream. We just finished with Pokemon Conquest for the evening, and internet's been doing good. I'm feeling energized and refreshed. Yesterday, basically, long story short, if you didn't watch Pokemon Conquest, the basic story was I got home later than anticipated, and stuff came up, and I actually had not slept or ate well the day before, so I was just almost dead on my feet, basically. Not quite, but kind of close to it. So I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm not going to push myself. But then I decided we're going to go ahead and, you know, I was feeling good for the Pokemon Conquest stream. I thought, let's just go right on ahead. We're going to jump into some TCG. Alright, hello to Unknown Spike. Welcome back to our streaming for the evening here. We're getting ready to roll. And before I get things underway, I was going to wait and make sure more people show up. So let's just give it a little bit of time here. Of course, as per usual, I'm not going to say for a win or lose kind of thing, you get to add a code card kind of thing. It's like, or you know what, I might, actually. I still got tons of code cards. Initially, I was going to say that I wasn't going to make it that you guys have to beat me to get a code, but I realized I give codes away anyway. So, speaking of giving codes away, now this is where I go into business mode, let's say. Isaac Wolf the Fire Striker, for subscribing to the channel, again, I'm going to send you a message on YouTube. I'm going to give you your guaranteed, once per month, Pokemon TCG Online code card. However, since I have a ton, I decided I'm going to go more than just the one code card. I'm going to send you 2 code cards in a message. Just give me one sec here, folks. I'm going to give you a couple of codes. I tested these codes to make sure they are good to go, and they should be good to go. One sec here. I'm going to copy them both over. Bear with me. I'm not going to have any sort of... I'll say a quick little thing. Here are your codes for January. And boom. So if you have any problem putting those codes in, Isaac, just let me know. But they should be good to go for you. And let me get my windows back up here. So you can redeem them and maybe find a good, decent card to help out completing the deck that you would like to do. So this is where I say business mode. If you guys want to have a guaranteed code card or 2 for the month of January sent right to your YouTube inbox, you can join as a member on the channel. For, I think, in North America, it's $5 a month for a membership subscription onto a YouTube channel. But for that, you get, for this month, for example, 2 code cards, which does offset the cost. You also get Pokemon in the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon games, the reverse GTS thing, which I'm working on, getting ready for our members this month. And you get pretty much, I'm going to say, daily gifts in Pokemon Go, if I'm able to send you a gift. If you haven't opened a gift yet, and I might not be able to get a gift to send to you. So that's my promo out of the way. If you don't know how to join the channel, down in the description, I should have a link to my gaming.youtube.com page. If not, just go to gaming.youtube.com, click onto my channel, find the join button on there, or on this stream, should be down below, and you can become a member of the channel and get monthly code cards if you play Pokemon TCG Online quite a bit. Alright, so let's see, let's get caught up. Hello to Chandelier Scorcher, welcome to our TCG Online stream for the evening. Hello to Damon, you can't participate, you're going to sleep. Ah! That's too bad. But we'll be doing some more, of course, streams in the future. This was kind of an impromptu, random kind of thing where it's like, I've got the energy. I'm not feeling bad at all today. I had a headache earlier, but it went away. So, yeah, I thought, I've been making you guys wait for too long. We gotta do this. And let us see what is happening. I think we're caught up. And already, before I ask for an opponent, someone's trying to challenge me. Cool your jets. We're not ready just yet. What I want to do is take a quick look here in the collection and see, do we have anything about the new cards? Let me just see. Okay, we have Team Up. Nothing in the new cards. Alright, so, good to have me with you, is it? Okay, awesome stuff. OMG, it's Sark. Yeah, finally, I have the time and the energy to do some Pokemon TCG. I was going to make yous wait until the weekend, but I thought I can't make you do that. I missed a Pokemon White episode today. I got to give you something more than just Pokemon Conquest, because admittedly, I feel guilty when playing Conquest. But before I get into rambling about that, I'm open for battle. Someone send me the battle invite. I will now confirm, and I also need to make that new deck. OMG, it's Sark. In fact, I'll take one battle right now, and then I'm going to take a little bit of time to assemble a deck using the Verizon GX. Where is it here? Horizon. We're going to take the filter off. We're getting attacked. I forget which deck I want to use. I'm going to do this a different way today. I'm just going to roll a d6. I'm going to scroll down that many. We're going to go down to the copycat. I forget. Oh, wait. I think my light is flickering again. I don't like that. I think this is the Shift Tree GX. I can't touch the light bulb. It's too hot. It might just be loose. Alright, let's get some more battle music up. We lose the coin flip. What a surprise. This is the Professor Chaz channel where we're going to mulligan. Oh, we don't actually. I mean, Marshadow's not a great one to start with. It's more of a play from hand and use the ability kind of thing. But we'll work with what we got. So let me know how the music is, by the way. If it's, you know, too loud, too quiet, let me know. I can adjust that on the fly. Do I have the Whale Lord Tag Team? Chandelure Sorcerer asks. No, I don't have any tag team cards yet because they're not out yet. Although, wait. This past weekend... Was it this past weekend? Or is it next weekend? I think next weekend... Or even, no, 2 weekends from... In about 2 weeks' time, my local Pokemon League at Heroes Beacon, we're going to be using, or doing our pre-release for the Team Up expansion. I'll be recording there as per usual, and do a nice little recap of the events for Team Up. So I might get something kind of cool once we do that pre-release video and just pre-release event. So stay tuned to the channel. We'll get some content there, unless my camera decides to die on me, which I'm not going to say it won't happen, but it might not. Alright, I forget how this deck works exactly. I haven't used it. I haven't played online in quite a time. This puts damage counters on each GX and EX between turns. That's fine. I'm going to try a Super Scoop Up. Well, I'm going to give this to... I wonder... we'll do this. Give it to Minun. And we'll go ahead. Oh, well, it's a promo. Where is it from? Is it from one of the collection boxes, maybe? Because either way, I haven't actually bought cards in a long time. I am poor. I got like no cash to be able to buy anything for the time being. You know, as time goes on, I'll be getting some more stuff, but we'll see. All right, Cocoon Collector. Look at all these cocoons. This is going to be an interesting deck. I'm going to see Beautifly and Dustox at some point. But, sadly, there's my turn. Although I do have the Parallel City, which will help. I can limit their Grass-type damage to be minimal. Oh, no, he hit 50 damage on a bench Pokemon. No, I don't like this deck. This is a mean deck. I don't like it at all. You're going to knock up my C-Dot. Which will not be good. I thought I just heard my door fly open. Oops. Alright, here's a Wurmple. So, I gotta try to take that Beautifly down somehow, but the only way to do that is to use my Shift Tree. Basically, that's my attacker in the deck. So I might just call this battle done and forfeit in a moment, because I can't do anything. Great Ball, what do we find? 60 HP C-Dot, actually. Well, this is not terribly bad. Yes, it is. Never mind. I'm going to end right there. Hello to Sailor Pika. Welcome to our Pokemon TCG Online stream. In fact, I've got to send you a couple code cards for your subscription for the month of January. I'm going to have to test these in a moment, make sure they are good before I send them off to you. Itchy nose, itchy nose. After this battle's done, I'm going to blank the screen temporarily and going to check these codes and make sure they are good to go and send them to you in a YouTube message. Ow. Marshadow, no. Wait! That's mean! Stop doing this. I want to play too. Alright, well, we got Judge. I guess. But I want to get rid of your stadium. Not really just yet. Alright, let's play Judge. Shuffle down to 4. And shuffle them to 4. I got rare candy. Huh. I'm going to use the ditch and draw. We're going to ditch the parallel city. And I'm going to draw until I get 5 cards in hand. To be honest, I was kind of hoping for a shift tree. Didn't find it. But, oh well, them's the breaks. Okay, as my opponent takes their turn, I'm getting these codes prepared. I'm not noticing what's happening on screen, but I think I'm pretty much done anyway, of course. As tends to happen with my interesting creative decks. Alright. So I can play Nuzleaf. I might as well put this on here. I'm going to clear the room. They're going to reveal their hand. I'm going to choose a supporter card I find there and shuffle that card back into the opposing deck. Goodbye, Cynthia. I mean, that doesn't help. They have another one. But that's all we could really do at the time. And again, I'm not noticing what's happening at all. Bear with me. I should have prepared all these codes ahead of time. I was not even thinking. Alright, Dustox with the Ultra Ball. With the Hazardous Evolution. That causes the poison. Does it not? So I'm going to take 30 from that. And 50 from... Wait. Something I was distracted, that's all. Alright, good game. Okay then. Actually, very good game. That's a pretty... Like, I want to see stuff like that where it's not overpowered GXs and stuff, you know? Alright, so 1 sec. I'm going to blank out the screen temporarily just so I can test these codes. That way no one will snag them ahead of time. But yeah, good game indeed. I love seeing non-GXs that can stand up to like GXs like that. Alright, code 1 is good. Code 2 is also good. I'm going to scroll back to the main page. And we are back. Okay, I'm going to send a quick message to Sailor Pika for her membership for the month of January. I'm giving 2 codes today, by the way, Sailor Pika, instead of just the 1, because I got plenty of them. I want to hand a couple more out. It's been forever since I've sent out codes. Hiya, here are your codes for January. Boom. So find your message and get them codes copied over. Alright. So I'm open for the next battle. So I'm going to say... we got Isaac up next. So we just used this one. I'm going to scroll again. We're going to move that many decks ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Why is it moving all weird? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6. Mega Stinger. Which I don't think is expanded format anymore. Or I might have updated it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Look at that suit. Alright, let's see. I'm getting caught up on the chat here. Sailor Pika says it's been raining in your area. You haven't been playing Pokemon Go. Understandable. The weather is a thing. Where does this go? Right here. Alright. The old codes will be discarded. Actually, the old codes will be used for scanning my QR scanner in Pokemon Ultra Sun. And yeah, blame the L on me being distracted. Sure, I mean, obviously, I would have won that one. I'm being completely sarcastic. Random chance. No, that was a really well put together deck, and I love seeing those things that, you know, not a lot of people would expect Beautifly and Dustox to have some sort of decent combo, kind of like that. And you're welcome, Sailor Pika. Oh, we're up against the Greninja, and look at this Gyarados. Cool. But you're welcome for the codes. Hopefully you get some cool cards out of them for our stream. As for how long I'll stream tonight, let's say about probably about an hour, maybe hour and a half or so. I won't take that extra card. So I'm going to put this card down here. But I am going to check these codes before I send them out, because I've noticed that as I've redeemed a couple, or tested a couple to send out, whenever we get these codes at Heroes Beacon, we ask to make sure that players have not redeemed the codes yet, and they go into like a random draw for some prizes that we donate. I've noticed a particular name. I'm not going to say it to out them here, but I've noticed a name showing up that all of their codes have been already used. So, I mean, I got to test them all now before I send out the codes to you folks. With nothing more to do, I'm going to N away. And Unknown Spike's asking for codes. It's not 20 minutes past the hour just yet. I didn't mention that, but I'm going to do it like once every, say, 20 minutes. I'm going to give out a code in the chat. But I'll add an extra code to the pile if the opponent can manage to defeat me. Alright, that's all we can do. Can't really use double scrapper. There's no tools to be given out, or to be taken care of. Okay, so these go over here. I've got the first code ready to check for you. Is there Unknown Spike? I'll keep that off to the side. There we go, to Gyarados GX. I mean, some of these things are weak to grass, which is not bad. I'll accept that. So we did have the Spirit Link added to our Beedrill EX. We're taking a pound attack for 10. We also got Shiinotic now. I'm going to use Shiinotic to illuminate. We're going to grab a Shiinotic. And I wonder what the best thing to do here. I'm going to use the other Shiinotic to grab Mega Beedrill. The reason being, I can evolve on this turn. I want to get one more card out before using Lily to try to maximize my draw support. Okay, so we got ourselves... In fact, what I could have done is actually Field Blowered away my own Spirit Link because I don't need it anymore. But this worked out well because we have a Professor's Letter. We can draw out 2 more energies. Yeah, this is not updated. So you know what? Because Professor's Letter is no longer standard legal. So what I'm going to do, since I am cheating, basically, I'm calling myself the loser for this one. I'm adding another code card right now. That's what I get for cheating. I'm giving you guys another code. But let's just see what Beedrill can do. See if we can hold out a little bit. I thought I had updated, but then again, I have not played this in forever, so I guess it stands to reason that I have been slack on getting the update done. Rescue Stretcher, bringing back a Froakie. Now, what can you do with your GX move? Discard an energy from each... Well, that's not going to help anyway, because we have no energy now, thanks to discarding from my own Hazard Stinger. However, this combo... Beedrill is still for expanded? Right, they haven't changed... No, wait. Is Professor's Letter still standard, then? Maybe this is still... I'm sorry, not standard. Is it still expanded? Maybe this is still expanded. I don't know. If it is, it's news to me, because I'm completely, clearly clueless. And Unknown Spike asking, will I watch Detective Pikachu? You're darn right I'm going to watch Detective Pikachu. Ah, we fail. Because, how can you not want to watch Detective Pikachu? That just looks like so much fun. You know, even putting aside the character, you know, the actor Ryan Reynolds, because he's funny, but just the idea of seeing live action Pokemon and stuff. I know some people think some of them look freaky, but I'm okay with it, really. You know, it's gonna be hilarious, I'm sure. Just from the trailer that I saw, it's gonna look awesome. All right, do I want to bring a Pal Pad? That could be helpful. We're gonna keep them discarded for the time being. Wait, what does the stadium here do again? Fire and Steel Pokemon have no weakness. Well, that doesn't affect me at all. So let's just Hazard Stinger. Thanks to Venusaur's Jungle Totem, each basic energy attached to your Pokemon provides double grass energy. Excuse me. So Expanded is it Sun and Moon Onward? Or is that standard? Because I know Expanded did have something affect it recently. It's from, I think, Primal Clash and up, maybe? I can't remember. Something to do with, like, I'll have to double check it to be sure, but, I mean, we're just going with what we have for the time being right now. The problem here is I got no energies. So that is going to be a problem. let us illuminate, grab out some more Pokemon to thin the deck out a little bit. And I want to find more energies, please. I think I'm going to shuffle in with Pal Pad, bring back my supporter cards. And what is the Altar of the Sun for Isaac? That just, as I said earlier, it prevents fire and steel Pokemon from having weaknesses. Since I can't do anything else, we're just going to evolve right now. Mega Evolve, end the turn. We're going to take a pretty powerful hit, I am sure. Either Waterfall for 70, or if they can get double colorless, they're hitting for a 200, actually, which is a one-hit knockout. Ouch. So let's see how this plays out. They're getting their Froakie prepared with a, is that double colorless? Super Boost. Super Boost. Alright. So that's going to be bad when they get to a Stage 2. That is what that does, right? Super Boost energy to Prism Star. While it's attached to a Stage 2, it provides every type of energy, but only one energy at a time. But if they have 3 or more Stage 2s in play, it provides 4 units of energy, which is a lot of energy. Speaking of energy, I still don't have none. Random chance. Awesome stuff. But at least the poison does take it down in this turn. So let's just go ahead and let that happen. Get a couple of prize cards. Why in a water deck? As Isaac Wolf says, wait and see. Alright, let's see here. So, hello Whale, welcome to the stream. You watched the live streams for almost a year now, or haven't watched them for live streams for a year. Your name used to be Brian. Well, welcome back to the channel. We're doing some more TCG tonight, which, as many of our regulars that have been here quite a bit can tell you, is a long time in coming, because I have been slack lately. But we are back tonight for a bit of a battle, and even though this might still be an expanded deck, I'm going to go ahead and just assume that I am a fool. I'm throwing 2 cards in for the time being. And we're past 20 minutes. I'm going to throw the standard code for the 20-minute mark right now. So after this battle, I'm going to send out a couple of codes in the chat or on the screen beneath my old face. Alright, now's a good time to max potion, since we have no energy attached. Let's play Skyla, see if we can find a way to get energies. That's a way right there. Yeah, something tells me Professor's Letter is no longer standard. Once we're done this battle, I'm going to go in and take a look-see. So there's the knockout due to weakness, 80 damage. Don't need to worry about the poison or anything. I'm completely sidetracked. I was like, wait, what did I knock out? We got 2 prizes left. We've taken out... How exactly do we get down to 2 prizes? Am I missing something? As far as I can tell... Wait, they might have... They rescue Stretchered. Right, never mind. I was like, how did we get those knockouts? Alright, so we knocked out the Gyarados. They brought the Magikarp back. Okay, now I get it. Beacon. Let's see. You recommend for me to live stream more? Because I used to stream only on Sundays for an hour. Well, for a while there, I had plenty of time to do a bunch of live streaming, but as of right now, or actually as of last September, I'm now enrolled in a class, a 3D modeling course, which does take up a lot of my time. So the live streams will be somewhat limited to the occasional one throughout the week, but usually on the weekends. And that's about the best I can offer for the time being. Let's try this. Let's Guzma into our own second Mega Beedrill. I'll retreat for free. I love that free retreat. And let's take out the Magikarp before Gyarados causes us a problem. I like how it still puts the poison marker on as if like that's going to affect it. It's already knocked out. Why do we need to know it's taken 4 times poison damage? Alright, so if we don't see... Actually, they could retreat the Vulpix, which is the only way to stay in this match, actually. They could also get... Yeah, I was going to say, they got Brooklet Hill. They can get another Pokemon out that way. Either way, the only thing that will survive one hit will be the Charizard. I thought so. There's the retreat right there. Got to try to stall things out as much as possible. Still not a lot of options to try and knock this thing out. I'm going to go ahead and Evo Soda, though. Let's get our Octillery on the bench. My hand is too full of cards. In fact, I'm going to get rid of your Stadium. I'll get rid of my own Spirit Link. No, you know what? Let's keep that, just in case they have... We don't ever see it used, but there is the Team Flare Hyper Gear that you can actually put onto opposing EXs. So if I keep my tool attached, in fact, boom, then we won't run the risk of that. Although those are not standard legal either, I do not think. Alright, let's go for the Hazard Stinger. 40 damage, Paralyze and Poison. But our energy will run out. We only have one left in hand. I love this music. Battle Chatelaine from Ultra Sun. Nope, sorry. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. I always try to say Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Alright, so that is the battle, though. I'm going to go with the Hazard Stinger. Do 40. The Poison takes down the Charizard EX. And that is a win, but regardless, I'm throwing you a third code just because I can and because I want to. Alright, so I'm going to, again, have to block the screen out just to test these so no one snags them early. Or you know what I could do? Just to keep things interesting? Pay attention to the screen here, folks. I'm going to put them in right on screen because I'm giving them to you guys anyway. So... prepare to type as fast as you can. This is an interesting new way of doing it. But it might actually not work out, because if it's already claimed, we'll find that out together. Okay, so there's our first one. That should stay on screen for you. If you can't see clearly, maximize your window. See if that'll help you. I'll try to have a stack of cards ready ahead of time next time, though. Like I said, this was kind of thrown together, random thought at the last minute. Okay, we got 2 Suns and Moons. We got one more code to put in here right now for you. If I can type it correctly. Oops. Nope. Is that good? Alright. 2 Sun and Moons and a Sun and Moon Ultra Prism. I'll leave those on screen for a little bit for you. Type as fast as you can. Get those codes entered. I wonder if there's a way I could put those on screen better. I don't know. Nah, I don't think I can. I mean, I could enlarge the window, but then it's just going to like push everything off the side of the layout. Let's see, Unknown Spike says, well, you can't get the codes because you're not a fast typer. Ah! That's why I said next time I'm going to try to have these prepared early. Well, I don't know. I was going to say, what I'm going to do, for the next time I give codes out, I'm going to type them off screen. I'll put them in the chat first, then I'll test them as fast as I can and see if they're good to go. That might be the best way to do it. Alright, so for the next giveaway, when we hit the next 20-minute mark, I'm going to start off with one of our codes here. But, let's back away. Back to the main screen. Do I want to leave? I'll have to re-enter these codes. I don't want those codes. Yeah, they're for you guys. Isaac Wolf claimed the first one. Let me know also if you got anything amazing out of those packs. For the time being, I will wait for the next battle. I think Unknown Spike Steam Sale wanted a battle earlier, so feel free to issue a challenge my way. But remember, again, this is me being all businessman. If you want some guaranteed code cards, at least once per month, or this month we're doing 2, of course, feel free to join the channel today and start getting some members exclusive rewards, such as them codes. Alright, let's go another 3 decks away. 1, 2, Springer GX. Hey, more Greninja GX on the channel. Although my deck does not work that well. Alright, let's see. It's the same deck. We got Glaceon, we got, I was going to say Saikion, Espeon, and a Leafeon. And we lose the coin Flippy-on. Alright, so opponent's turn. Steam Sail starting off the turn. We actually don't mulligan. Cool. I like that. We've also got Crasher Wake. And we have options to make use of Crasher Wake as well, which I like. I've got two water energy in hand. If you don't know what Crasher Wake does, discard 2 water energy cards from your hand, and if you do, search your deck for up to 2 cards of your choice. Put them into your hand. So I got 2 energy here, but I've also got Professor's Letter again. I still don't think these are currently expanded. I want to look up the rules. I'm completely cheating right now. I know it. I feel it in my Professor bones. But we'll roll with this. Hopefully you guys will be okay with me, you know, doing this just for the stream. I haven't done TCG in forever, so let's just call it my ignorance and the fact that, you know, because I'm messing up, I'm putting another code in the pile. I've got a lot to go through. This one should be good as well, but I'll still check these ahead of time. You guys hear that? Alright, so Eevee got the Choice Band. Oh no, got the Psychic Energy. Oh no. So we didn't see the Energy Evolution. Alright, Crasher Wake, do your thing, man. Let's toss out some energies. We want to get... what? I'm going to go with a Froakie. Let's get a... actually, which Froakie do we want? Let's go with 60 HP, just in case they can hit the bench. I'll drop Froakie. I will play the Professor's Letter, grab a couple of my basic water energy. And let's get 2 more tails on that Timer Ball. You gotta love Timer Ball flips of getting tails, right? Oh, wow. Oh, really wow. Okay, I'll take Octillery. Let's go with a Greninja. Alright. Well, let's give this to Froakie. Because I'm scared Espeon's going to do something to us. Let's see. Isaac Wolf, you could use your other deck. Maybe you'll win next time. Yeah, I mean, anything can happen. And Alexander would like to battle. Alright, sounds good. Just give us a few moments here to finish up with my battle versus Unknown Spike. And then we'll do some battling against us. Now I'm not going to spoil it, no. I was going to say what deck you've worked on, but we're going to let other people see it as it happens. So I know what deck you got. And I know I'll probably be destroyed. But it's going to be cool to see it in action at least. So we see Glaceon, which says, as long as it is active, my Pokemon GX can't use their abilities. Oh, that's not fun. It's not fun for anyone. Let's evolve into Octillery, however. Let's get the non-GX ability working and ready to roll. Going to Abyssal Hand, draw a couple of cards. We've got a... another Frogadier, at least. Let's drop Remoraid onto the bench. Alright, with 1 water energy, Frost Bullet will hit for 90, which will knock us out, and hit 30 to a benched Pokemon. And OMG, Itzark just got your 4th Blacephalon GX, so now you can make the deck. Last weekend, or this past weekend at Heroes Beacon, we had our League Cup for the winter season, and man, Blacephalon GX is crazy power. There was a new, not a new player, but one of our newer players there, and they had Blacephalon GX. That thing hurts quite a bit. Alright, let's go ahead. 20 more damage. I'm going to put down a Greninja GX, although we can't use the ability. I'm going to Field Blower away that Choice Band. Let's Rescue Stretch, bring back our Octillery. Right there. And play it to that benched Remoraid, get our draw support back in play. Come on, give me an energy. We got 4 cards drawing in. We got an energy. Not bad. Yeah, let's play the Nest Ball. Let's get one of our Froakie. Let's take the 70 HP. That's going to slow down those Frost Bullets. And might as well try a Timer Ball as well. We are getting super lucky with the Timer Balls. I'm liking that. Alright, now we can go ahead and hit with the Haze Slash for 110. I'm not going to shuffle away, though. We want to keep this guy in battle. And no. So Polar Spear GX does 50 damage for each damage counter my Pokemon has. Alright. We're going to see constant healing, as always. Actually, just a little bit of healing this time. Alright. So let's go ahead and play Frogadier. We're going to go ahead and play, or add energy to Frogadier. Play Frogadier. Put 2 damage counters on the Glaceon GX. I'm going to evolve into Greninja GX on the bench. Actually, what am I doing? Haze Slash. Boom. Alright. That is that match done. But I'm still going to add that extra code, though, for the possibility that I'm actually not using Expanded. But good game to Unknown Spike. Fortunately, the Greninja GX set up a little quicker. And we're not quite at the 40-minute mark just yet, so I'll wait a little bit more. I'll go one more battle before we give out some more codes in the chat. And, well, yes, Unknown Spike has been here since basically the beginning of when I've started doing YouTubing, actually. Unknown Spike is the trooper, everybody. Can we get, actually, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to send a Charizard hat emoji. And where's my lab coat? There it is. I'm going to send some of those to Unknown Spike myself. I like those little emojis. They're cool. And hello to Pokemon TCG Master 13. Welcome to our stream tonight for some Pokemon TCG Online battle action. So I'm open for another battle for the time being. Whoever wants to send the challenge my way. And Isaac Wolf, your deck was also expanded. Awesome stuff. Yeah, I gotta double check and see because I'm pretty sure. Actually, I can do that right now until I get the next challenge my way. Let's go into Mega Stinger. And nope, we already battled your Steam Sale. There we go, Zocrom 97. So I already saw that there was a thing about red crosses out there, so I don't think that my deck was expanded anymore. So we got 1, back to the start, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going with Ice Age. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now, I believe this is Alex, is it not? I think. I might be mistaken. Whoever is Zocrom97, let us know in the chat. Why do I have a Suicune coin? I don't even know. But I believe this might be an interesting deck if it is who I'm thinking that we're fighting against. I see grass typing for the sleeves and such, so I have a feeling, yeah, I know what we're looking at here. Ice Age. I gotta remember, what is the point of this deck? How did I assemble this one? So we get to attack on our first turn. It is Alex, okay. I thought I remembered the 2 names syncing up there. No additional basic Pokemon. I'm gonna be destroyed. So we got us a Hoppip with Splash, but take a look at this attack. Natu with Lost March. This attack does 20 damage for each of your Pokemon, except Prism Stars, in the Lost Zone. And Trumbeak. Once during your turn, if Trumbeak is in your hand, you may reveal it. And if you do, look at the top card of the opponent's deck and put this Pokemon in the Lost Zone. If my card was a supporter card, you may put it in the Lost Zone. Your opponent can't use this. If I have no cards in the deck, they can't use the ability. Simply put. So they're already going to be doing 20 damage with the 1 Trumbeak in there. But that's not all. There's going to be more to this. Since I'm going to get destroyed if I don't do something special, I'm going to go ahead and try and hit back. I get hit for 30 damage. It's all those Timer Ball flips, isn't it? At least we do the extra damage with the Fighting Fury Belt, though. But Natu is not always the only powerhouse hitter of this deck. So Trumbeak, and look at the top card of my deck. Not a supporter. Lost Blender. Put 2 cards from your hand into the Lost Zone. And if you do, draw a card. Cynthia. I want to see the jump bluff. There we go. Check this out. So Floral Path of the Sky. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for Jump Bluff, put this Pokemon and all cards attached to it in the Lost Zone, and put that Jump Bluff in its place. So they have just added 2 more in the Lost Zone. So that's going to be doing 80 damage. But also, Jump Bluff itself, Lost March, 20 damage for each of your Pokemon except Prism Stars in the Lost Zone. This sets up a lot of damage. It's pretty cool. It's basically similar to Night March back in the day of Phantom Forces. Slightly different in the fact you can't bring back these Pokemon, because once they're lost forever. But it still hurts. Now, Natu takes 2 colorless energy to use the Lost March, but Jumpluff needs a single grass energy. Now they're doing 100 damage. That's game. That's Lost March. Not bad. A very, very interesting, creative, and powerful deck. I'm glad I got destroyed by that. Alright, anyway, one sec. I'm going to type in a couple more codes here. Make sure they're all cleared out. No need for the wah 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 there, Alex. Alright, we get it. You won. Talk about being a nice winner, eh? Okay. Did I type that right? I did not. So there's 3 more codes coming your way, but I'm going to put these in the... I'm going to put 1 on screen. I'll put 2 in the chat once I test these out. Or no, I'll put them in and then I'll test them out, make sure they are good. Alright, and 1 more. I think these should all be good. As I said, there's a name I've seen popping up, but I don't see that name here, so... These should not be pre-redeemed. Alright, let me just double check these, make sure they are typed in correctly. As we get the Wally music, which I always question, why did he get such epic music? He's okay and all, but I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to put the first one in the chat. I'm going to go over to my redeem page first of all. So prepare yourselves. The first code coming in chat is right here. I'm going to make sure this is good. So that one is for a Sun and Moon Guardians Rising, which is pretty nice. Could get that coveted Tapu Lele GX. Alright, and I'll put 1 on screen under the old face cam. One sec, get that ready here. I guess? Yeah, I'll just do this anyway. I was going to say, is this really going to make sense to have this on screen and I redeem it right away? But I guess so. Okay, this one would be for a Shining Legends. There you go. Help yourselves with that one. And the last one... Where's my notepad? There we go. I don't even know what this one is for. But here's the last code going in the chat right now. And that one's going to be for Ultra Prism. Alright, so I'm going to navigate away from the page. Yes. I don't want to claim those codes. Those are for you guys. Alright. And Whale says, y'all beat me. Oh, wait. OMG, it started got Tapu Lele GX from a silver chest the other day. That is definitely a nice pull. Do I have any things to open? I did actually. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? When I logged in today, I did get a trade-locked Guardians Rising of my own. Pop that open. What do you think? Am I going to get it? This could be it. Tapu Lele GX, come on. Not that I even plan to use it, but... Plus, it'll be trade-locked. I can't even trade it away. Alright. Nothing amazing so far, but... Oh, yes! We got the fairy type! Oh, wait. It's not Tapu Lele. Oh, well. Are there any other cards that are good from that expansion? I'm just kidding. I actually like a lot of different cards from different sets. Alright, I've got a trade-locked Celestial Storm. I'm here now. Let's just open this. And then I'm open for more battle challenges from different players. Sailor Pika. I don't know what cards I'm getting. This is kind of weird. Alright, so I'm going to go 3 more from here. So 1, 2, 3. We'll never know. That was weird. Oh well. I'll find out sometime. And the cards got snatched up by everybody, Whale. You didn't get a chance? Oh. Some people are just too quick on the draw. But, of course, this comes back to me being all you know, promotionally and stuff like that. If you join as a member to the channel, you get a couple of code cards. Well, for the month of January, you get at least one guaranteed code card every month. You might get a couple if I have a bunch of extras just to hand out. Let's see. So that's good, Alex. Actually, both of your Tapu Leles are trade locked, so you can't even trade them if you were tempted. It's good and bad in a way, because like maybe something amazing comes along that you might want to trade it for, but you don't have the option. But I mean, basically, yeah, it's. Huh? But at least you don't have the chance of ruining a deck. Aw, TCGO doesn't want to work for Sailor Pika. Rats. I don't even know what cards that I got. What'd I get? I don't know. Oh well. Let's see. Unknown Spike got Noivern GX from Burning Shadows. You got the pack from your daily login. Oh, sweet. Very cool. Noivern GX. And you've used that before, I think, haven't you? Or is that someone else? That Boom Burst actually does quite a bit. And just one sec, I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to go check on something quickly. Right back. I am back. Alright. The Noivern deck. Okay. And, well, your best card is Lapras GX. And that came from the Sun and Moon base set, I believe. You have a golden ticket. What are they for? You're talking about these event tickets up here, I believe? Those are used if you go over to the events down on your main, battle tab, I guess. Those let you enter some of these special tournaments. For example, standard, you take 8 tickets to jump in, and 8 tickets for expanded, 4 tickets for theme. You can get really good rewards from these. Like, check this out. If you are in the, say, like the Steam Deck one, if you get 5th to 8th place, like, you get something just by entering, basically. You get an uncommon chest by playing. If you actually get 3rd or 4th place, you get a random booster pack, which is tradable. These are not trade locked, by the way, at least from what I recall. You also get 50 trainer tokens. So it's essentially, if you get those tickets, jump into a tournament. Give yourself a shot, see what happens. Nothing, worst case scenario, you get, like, the last place, you're still getting something. Like, look at this. You're getting a chest and 50 tokens, even by losing this tournament, for 8 tickets. So it's kind of cool. Yeah, I got a lot of tickets, don't I, Unknown Spike? I'm not even paying attention. I so rarely enter tournaments, and I really should, because you get good stuff for it. I got 575 tickets. Am I going to do Go battles anytime soon? Ask Pokemon Go Life. Probably. I'm thinking of doing it this weekend. I'm going to kind of bounce it around the special